Welcome back, guys. We are driving to the gym once again, and today's been incredibly tiring. It's literally just been moving sand, basically, the whole day. And, moving some stones and stuff, too. There was some other work besides just moving sand, but it's all part of the patio that I'm making. And uh, I'm still going to the gym. Even though I was, just doing hard work all day. I was, considering not going today because, I already did a ton of physical activity during the day, doing work. And then I remembered there was this speech that Arnold Schwarzenegger gave where he was talking about how he used to work in construction, and at the end of the day he would then go and work out for a couple of hours after working in construction. And I was like, man, I have no excuse if he's doing that every day, to not, you know, go to the gym for an hour and then use the sauna afterwards. After would probably, well, I mean, it's not like this was the toughest day. Like, all things considered, moving sand isn't that bad. It's not as bad as moving stones, because you don't have to bend over that much. You're using a shovel and a wheelbarrow, and it's not that bad. But it's still tiring, and you'll come up with these excuses, at least I do. I come up with these excuses to not do things that I should, or I'll come up with excuses to do things that I know I shouldn't. And at the end of the day, I don't know if that's ever going to change. I think that I'm always going to come up with these excuses, but the important thing is just not actually using them. I mean, I can, I guess there's no stopping me from thinking of these reasons to take the easy way out, but just making sure that at the end of the day, I don't actually do that. At least, the majority of the time. Every now and then, okay, sure, treat yourself. Take a day off if you really want to. But I've gone through periods of time where I've taken a lot of days off, or I've really fallen out of good habits and into some bad habits. And even though all of those things, feel good or sound good in the meantime, at the moment, it ends up not being very pleasant after. I mean, it's pretty quick after like a week of doing that stuff, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It's not like after years you realize, oh no, I've made these mistakes. It's like after a couple of weeks, I start to not feel as good, especially if it's something like not going to the gym. If I don't do that for like 2 or 3 weeks, I notice it and I feel noticeably worse. Just, if I'm being super lazy. And I mean, because of that, there haven't really been any times that I've, other than when I've been on a vacation or something and there just, hasn't been a gym around that I've had membership to. Other than that, there haven't really been times when I haven't, worked out, or even when I would be on a vacation, I would still do, I'll do some push-ups in the hotel room or something. Just something like some kind of physical activity, because if I don't, then I actually feel not very good on a physical level, not even just a mental level. It's physically, I feel just bloated isn't the right word, but I just don't feel very well. I feel more tired. I feel more achy almost.